To the facts of it all, guys. It's not gonna work unless we measure our astral chart. Okay, it's a fact. So if you don't like it, if you don't like astrology is not astronomy. I'm not talking about astrology. Okay, astrology, we don't gotta go there. Okay, but astronomy, astronomy, you could say astrology is astronomy mixed with spirituality, but no, because astrology is like a whole spiel of things. We're not going to there. Okay, we're still in astronomy. Which astronomy, okay, so based off astronomy, based off mathematical facts, we are determining, we can see who we are, okay? You might think you know who you are, but you may be on the right, you're just probably just on the right track. You don't even know you're capable of like 20 times over what you think you're capable of, okay? And then also, the bad you're capable of doing, you probably have no idea how much bad you're creating in the world either. You know what I'm saying? It's a double-sided coin, people, and don't deny it. Or you never learn. So now we're getting to it. We're going to go over the mutable signs, the fixed signs, the cardinal signs. Okay, there are 12 zodiac signs. Okay, and it goes, the order is like this. It goes fire, earth, air, water. Fire, earth, air, water. Fire, earth, air, water. 3 times a year. Okay, and the year starts with Aries, really. Okay, and the first day of Aries season, which is the first sign, is the start of the real year. Like, we're being thrown off on purpose, people. But if you're here, you probably know that. They're throwing us off to scatter us so that we don't become a union, you know, and have any strength. We have no strength because we're not together. But, watching this because I got a lymph node right there, so, you know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm watching, okay? Nah, okay, that's a little shadow I thought for a second there. Just muscle. Alright, that was weird. Gotta watch yourself, people. But anyways, though, so I'm on testosterone, so I'm growing right. Everything's changing right here. That's why I'm like I'm kind of like watching. It's pretty cool. But also, like, so going back to the signs. Okay, so I've told you the order. I told you how many signs are. I told you what the signs are. What their category is. Okay, now there's water, fire, earth, air. Okay, so but. Your sun sign, the sign that you are, according to when the day you were born in the year, is one minute part of you. Probably the least influential part of your zodiac sign. I mean, of your astral chart. Really, you got 12 placements in there. Plus, a planet like Jupiter can come in on a whole entire area of your life and just swallow it. And the Jupiter energy, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, it's an area in your chart that's got Venus over like this. Like, Venus is just over it, you know what I'm saying? It's all over that area of your chart. Like, your house of home, which is the 4th house, it might be ruled by the planet of Venus, which is cool. It's awesome. It's like being a Taurus or a Libra at home, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, because Taurus and Libra are ruled by Venus. But as they mature and grow, we are ruled by a planet, yes, when the planet has birthed us in their energy, sort of. But as we become less of the pupil and become to where we can be the teacher now more often, because you're always going to be a pupil, and you can always be a teacher. You know, even without saying a word, you can be a teacher. So, but as we age to where now 70% we are the teacher, and 80% of the time we're the teacher, now we rule that planet. So, like, I'm ruled, this is the lesson, let me get to this to you real quick, and I'm going to get back on that, and I'm going to get off, so while I still have you. So, I'm ruled by Saturn, right? I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. Saturn is a planet of time, distance traveled, anything that you must receive. But you cannot receive by instant gratification. And if you try to receive by instant gratification, you're going to mess it up. That's like if you are Capricorn and you been cheating your way through college. Don't do that because you're breaking the law. Alright? You might be able to keep your degree. You might. But something you did wrong. And Saturn going to make sure it's apparent to you how wrong you have done, how wrong you have done by doing that. Especially if you are a Capricorn, you're gonna get spanked for real, okay? Because you're the one that's supposed to know better and be doing better. So you know what I'm saying. Anyway, come on, what is it about this? What is it about this? Okay, I don't know why, but now I'm back to where I was saying before. I guess I've said all I need to say about that. So back to mutable, fixed, and cardinal. So let's go. The mutable signs are, there's one of each water, fire, air, and earth sign in mutable category, fixed category, and cardinal category, okay? So the mutable category is this. The mutable water sign is Pisces. The mutable air sign is Gemini. The mutable fire sign is Sagittarius. The mutable earth sign is Virgo. If I just said your sun sign, write down, put it your mutable sign, Okay, your actions gonna